talk about my experiences in pub games because they're irrelevant to the pro scene, Shannon.
No, I think they're pretty relevant, actually. I think we
Because
find the
nobody
same.
at home watching this ever plays pubs. They're all
Good
7K
afternoon,
MMA pros.
everyone. Yes.
Good afternoon, Mott.
What's up, Mott?
Mott on camera. Probably. They couldn't find anybody else, so he's gonna be on the camera. Hey, I appreciate the Mott notes during the game. Honestly, that's probably the best part of my casting experience so far in this.
It kind of reminds me of the paperclip in Word. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like you're cast in Dota.
Well, Nihawk's gonna be playing the Invoker this game.
Well, I had it completely wrong.
I mean, this lineup is like ridiculously greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, is Fog gonna be off lane then?
It's the off lane Enigma?
Huh?
You don't see that
You do see that.
often.
You do see that.
It's a thing, but it's not a frequent thing. Mihawk is their usual off laner.
See it in some of the worst neighborhoods in Dota Town.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. He can just chill, send in the Uncle Dolans, get the job done.
Well, it's not too bad in the context of off laners. It's more the opportunity cost. With Enigma in the jungle, if he's left to free farm to his little heart's content, that 9-10 minute mech can be pretty scary to get the snowball rolling.
Indeed.
And in the off lane, you just can't quite farm that well.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because I'll be damn sure we ain't going to be able to predict it.
Yeah, well, it looks like all the lanes are.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a 4 Jakiro and a 5 Disruptor, and Disruptor just looks so
I thought it was going to be a 5 Invoker.
Well, that was a joke.
I see.
I would.
Serious.
Was it?
You really thought I was serious?
I kind of thought he was serious too.
What?
That shows our level of confidence.
A 5 Invoker? What the hell? Who do you think I am? Jesus.
I
would like to see that though.
Yeah, I would love to see that. It could work, Shannon.
Like what build? Maybe you go like all Wex, like max Wex over everything else, and get stats.
It will be fear on the puck, so there you go, Shannon. Wrecked again.
Oh, thank you.
But he'll be mid up against Smash. They will do the safe lane Tiny Wisp, and that puts a dual lane in the off lane, Lich and Tide for Evil Geniuses.
So it's Invoker Wisp. Is that right? Did I see that? My old eyes can't see.
No, it's Wisp Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in
They're
the same
on
lane.
opposite
Yeah.
teams. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a 5 Invoker versus the 5 Wisp. Right?
Well, it is an off lane Invoker, which
Yeah,
is
That's
a
pretty
little
ballsy.
peculiar.
Pretty
Yeah.
ballsy.
Well, it's definitely gonna be Quas Wex because
He needs to be careful
the
here.
regen and whatnot.
I mean, the thing with Lich is he pretty much guarantees you're gonna at least have a really good chance of winning your lane because, I mean, he's just, you know, he loves laning. Lich loves laning. It's too easy for him, really. Taking the sacrifice into account, 25% of everything they could get is gonzo.
Sounds like you and Lich have sat down over a couple of cocktails and really hashed it out.
We have. I've played a hell of a lot of games of Lich, but again, I'm not allowed to talk about my experience.
The off lane Invoker is interesting though, and I like that not to play
to the game at hand.
It's an interesting play. We've got the bird lane here. I know Jakiro's a dragon, but he's a bird in my heart.
That's like the 8th time you said that.
Well, now it's a thing. So
Yeah,
yeah, keep it
how
going.
is he a bird? It doesn't even make any sense.
He's
dude.
just wings. Wings and bird.
He's a scaly bird.
So a butterfly is a bird to you? Look at that bird, mommy! It's a fucking butterfly, son.
All right,
I've told you 10 times. You're in your 20s now. You're old enough to know.
Hashtag Mott Notes. Thank you. Whoa, Mr. Cow. He's gonna walk up to the high ground,
Yeah.
finds PPD stacking some ancients. They're just gonna tickle each other.
This is called high action Dota.
The cow
Two
walks back
supports
to the
going at
lane.
each other.
Yeah, that tanky Cheerio. So Fog will be in the jungle on the Enigma, and looks like, does he have any of his camps boarded? It doesn't look like it. So he should be farming pretty well. Get that decently timed mech, and with the Jakiro. Unfortunately, Jakiro's not getting a lot of experience, but we'll still have a few points in Liquid Fire to chip at those towers.
Flame Guard's actually really good this game.
Yeah.
A lot of the damage current
Look
from
at that
EG is
smash
magic.
build.
He doesn't go Flame Guard yet.
Is this a standard build for him, or?
I have no idea. I've seen him play Ember twice, and he's been stopped both times. He didn't even have time to level. He got killed so fast in one of the games.
Oh, Fearing chains on Fear. He uses the orb aggressively. This could be a costly mistake for the Fairy Dragon. Will Fear need TP support? Smash won't commit for it, and Fear lives, but a very bold play.
Well, the level 1 Flame Guard. If it was level 2, not that he would have leveled it, but I think that would have been a kill.
I'm intrigued why he would take 2 in the bowlers rather than the Flame
Well,
Guard.
level 1's garbage.
Level 2 is kind of that first value point where the duration goes from 1 second to 2 seconds.
But you can just chase people down with the Flame Guard. It does so much.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't max out the Flame Guard against this team. It's like all magic. The Tornado on Arteezy and Arteezy alone. The Avalanche toss combination, it's going to be too much. Zai taking the kill as typical support would do.
Yeah, so Nihawk, he'll end up being the first blood. The off-lane Invoker seemed like it was starting off well. I had some faith in the Quaswex Invoker. But even with the EMP tornado, still can't handle the heat.
It's a hard
So when
life.
I joke around, do I have to clarify when I'm joking?
Wink. Just wink.
It depends if it's a funny joke.
Is that you winking?
I wish they could show that.
Yeah.
It's a very creepy wink.
You look like one of those pirates when he takes off an eye patch.
matey.
I be winking now. But you can't see it.
Oh, my
top
no.
Mihawk.
Wow.
Throw a
It's taken
ball
down
of light
again.
at you.
Well,
That's
this,
Zai with both kills. Nice.
this 5 Invoker sure isn't working out. Wink.
Thank you.
Well, I think there's a reason we don't really see off-lane Quasbucks Invoker so often, and this is a pretty good example
Well, that's
of
a
why.
tough combination
Yeah,
to
it
go
is.
against, though. I think it could actually, I mean, Quas in general is just such an amazing skill for regen. I don't see why you can't do Radiant offlane. That seems pretty legitimate, but it's just the combos. You get who else are you going to put there?
Yeah,
You know?
because the thing is, if he tosses the IO out, you're going to get slowed, he
Yeah.
can tether and all that kind of shit, so it's pretty tough.
Yeah. I mean, they've got Wiper. They've got Viper.
Wiper!
That's how Neil and Norwegians say it, actually. It's
Viper.
Wiper.
The
Yeah.
Wiper.
And I keep saying it's Viper. He actually can't tell the difference. It's like, what are you talking about?
That's what they said.
Yeah,
Swiper.
Ash, Wiper.
Almost going down here. We'll just barely live from the bottle sipping. Wow, that was a close one.
He's fine.
He's good to go.
Give it
Buys
the walk
TP.
back, and
This top lane is won so hard right now.
yeah, this is very tough for Invoker.
Tony's hitting
Needs
the
farm
gym.
too.
And I mean, the problem with Invoker, where else does he go now, right? He can't go to the jungle or anything
Oh,
like
that's
that.
Tornado, yeah. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Get a Midas?
He's level 4, though. I mean, could be worse, I suppose.
If you take out the deaths, he's doing pretty well, but now he's died. Dying twice forces him just
If you
to play
take out
so
all the terrible
passive in the
stuff
lane.
that's happened to him, it's
He's
been
doing
just a fine
great.
game for
I
Invoker.
guess that sounded worse than, oh, hold that thought. His fear again uses the orb aggressively, but he's got support nearby. Smash with the slight. Slowed down, but they won't commit for any kind of a kill. Puck not quite level 6. If he had the coil there, it would have been a different story.
I mean, either way, both heroes are mainly magic damage, right? And the flames are just so freaking good.
Yeah. Searing Jones says.
A little trivia. This should be known by now. Is that's the 3rd kill by the 5 Invoker. This is actually a 5 Invoker right now, by the way.
Yeah, he's getting a...
No wink.
Shannon's
needed there.
actually
No
a
wink.
prophet.
I guess so.
As it turns
Did
out.
you know the puck, the
Radiant's
cosmetic
top
on his
tower
head,
is under
it's actually a
attack.
picture? Did you know that?
No.
Yes, it
Like-
has the $1 million dream coil
Yeah.
in the orb. You
Like
didn't know that,
literally
Experian?
the
No, I
picture.
didn't know that.
You
dude.
gotta
crazy.
get into the immersion, man. You gotta zoom in on your hero sometimes.
I'm not a hat purchaser.
Excuse me? You wouldn't want to see Skeleton King or Wraith King with a top hat? A literal top hat?
I would, but it would destroy my immersion in the lore and canon of the game. you know?
I disagree.
Unlike, say, the word
Of
winner
course you disagree.
or the word walrus punch. My immersion.
Oh my.
But
Wow.
Just stay on the Invoker here because he's got some trouble. Arteezy,
Oh.
there's the relocate out. He'll survive. Now, does the Wisp bring him back and force a fight
No
here?
mana for the black hole. Actually, no, Soul Ring is up though.
Wait, Mort, there's gonna be shit's gonna crack off top there.
There's a
buddy.
TP up top. They might try to fight
Oh,
this.
they're actually scared.
Yeah,
They
they're
thought he
gonna
might come
out.
back with the
Scared.
Tiny, so.
All right.
And actually, I think Tiny
Tiny was the
teleported
one that
back
TP'd
to
to
the
the
tower.
tower.
He did. I guess the tether broke.
Okay. Interesting.
Dire's middle
Like the
tower
levy.
is under attack.
Well, not today. Off to a rocky start
that
here
five?
in game 3.
5 deaths?
That's 5. Yeah, Viper got picked in the bottom
The
lane.
5
also.
Invoker has 5 deaths?
I
No,
didn't-
the Viper just died.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 4 deaths on the Invoker.
Alright, so 1 more to go, guys.
Is that how it works? Or
Yeah.
number of deaths is correlates
I mean,
to
when
your
you pick a
position?
greedy lineup like this in one of the lanes, like, you have no flexibility. I mean, Invoker has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He can't. Is he just going to go to a different lane and leech XP? No, he has to go back top. Like,
And
that's
that's
no other choice.
part of the issue with the Enigma. Can we check in on Fogg's progression? I feel like he's been super quiet this game.
Could you say please? Please
More
more.
level 7.
Please,
He's leveled
sir.
quite well.
Could I have some more Enigma? Yeah, level 7. He's
It's
doing
just
okay.
he's feeling like he had to go top to help out, and then nothing actually
Mm.
came from it. That was a little bit of a waste of time, but all things considered, he's doing fine.
Yep. How's Ewo looking? What's that recipe there? Is he working on a Mag? No, it's a Midas. Okay.
Need this gaming.
Yeah.
The
he's got it.
Midas Viper.
And
Cool
close
another
to 8
graphic
minutes
at the
too in a
side
free
there.
farm. Well,
I'm
free
not
farm.
sure how I feel about this. I mean, you don't really want to go late game against a Tiny. I guess if you can get it this early, it does give him a big boost. Lets your Viper level up, but
But it's not that early though.
yeah, I guess it isn't the best time. It
It's
seems
not
like
terrible,
an odd choice
but-
here. It extends this
Oh,
window
this
where
is so
EG
more.
can just pick on him and smash here. Whoa! Fakes him out. Hops back to
Zippity-doo-dah.
the Remnant. He'll be good.
And PPD gets a much needed regen room because there's no way for him to get mana. Wink.
I
can't believe I had to
one.
say that ever.
But you said it sarcastically.
I mean that, yeah. See, that was an
said
actual
the-
joke.
I like to say sarcastic things without sounding sarcastic. It's like a
see.
sarcastic on sarcastic.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's way too meta for me, man.
It is. I've been doing it for years, and people just don't understand.
Yeah.
We've got Fog here. He's popping a smoke. Black hole at the ready. He actually goes for the power treads instead of rushing the net. Interesting choice. Up top. Uh-oh, Ewo. He's in trouble again. Arteezy hits him with the combo, gives him the punch. Those rocks, they do some damage. And Invoker's going to fall. That's number 5. That's number 5, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. Oh, Black hole!
It is okay here, actually.
Fear
He
lives.
used the orb.
No.
Pops the ult.
Relocate, coming
Slider.
in. Here we go. Zai, he's here with support. They're going to bring down Smash, make it a double. Now, Smash is actually joining the party. Can he bring down Fear? Almost. Fear sipping the bottle. Smash does have some searing
wow.
chains, but can't get it.
I love the clapping of the hands.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
I
Fear.
actually die here. He's gonna
Oh.
go.
Oh,
the
beautiful. Now Ewo, he's going to get turned around on, or is he? The stick charges, buy him some time. Lich
Zaire,
will pursue.
give it another clap, man. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Sometimes I get hype and just start clapping, okay?
I like
it's
it.
a thing.
No, it's good. It hypes me up, man.
All right, that's the spirit.
Just
So,
scared me.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
wasn't
attack.
ready for it.
Dire's
oh man.
structures
Well,
are
tier 1 tower
fortified.
mid taking a little chip damage here as Smash starts late. That was a buyback from Smash, by the way. That threw me off for a sec there.
I'm looking forward to seeing some Lich Ult Dream Coil. So, you know, the panic when you're tied together. It's like, I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it's a good combo.
Well, drums now on Arteezy. He's gonna have a lot of move
Dire's
speed.
middle
I haven't
tower has
really.
been
So
denied.
treads, drums, casual Yasha, and then Ags is probably his
Yeah.
choice. Is smashing now on the run.
That's
Oh,
great
wow.
combos.
The downtown avalanche. Very nice.
8-1. Can we get a glance at the graphs? I'm curious how far ahead the evil geniuses are. 3,000 gold and about 3,000
Yeah.
XP. Not a bad start.
So, I don't think that Not Today have won the laning stage of any of these 3 games.
It could have been worse though. I mean, the reason they're not that far behind is because Fog was in the jungle getting a lot of experience.
Yeah,
the
once he
one
leaves
wild
the
card.
jungle, I think it's going to start heading south in terms of the...
See, but here's the issue with the Midas is they kind of want to fight now. And Viper's not really
Hear
in
it.
fighting shape.
Here you go.
Relocate onto Mystical. He'll get brought down right away.
Can we
Wow.
make this like an old Batman series? Every time there's a big combo, you just say kablunk,
Pow!
Kablonk.
something.
Holy sheep shit, Batman. That's a lot of damage.
Something happened. That's a good one. That's my favorite, actually.
Something happened.
Yeah. Something just happened.
Dire's
Is that a
bottom
thing or is that a
tower under
Shannon
attack.
joke?
No, that's a Captain Strap thing. You guys don't watch
Radiant's
it, so
top
I hate
tower
you.
is
I'm sorry,
under
Shannon.
attack.
Sorry.
Hate
I'm a
you
busy
guys.
man.
I've got my own tournaments to cast.
How dare you?
Oh, boy.
The real insult is I'm not a busy man.
Well, 1,100 gold on Arteezy. Maybe he goes for a casual point boost, or if he just finishes the Ags right away. That's also a choice.
This is scary.
Blink
Watermelon
on
gets
Universe.
his blink there. Universe has been pretty quiet this game. I don't think we've seen a Ravage yet, but he
Nah.
spent that time to
He just wait.
hit the bank. He picks up a loan and gets him
Well, he
back.
hasn't had the rotate, really. I mean, they're up 9-1 at the moment. Fear.
Yep. Orb's back. He'll be fine. Nice silence. Fear feeling confident. 1,300 gold towards his blank.
Uh-oh, here
Two-thirds of
we
the way
go.
there.
Oh.
Relocate. Are they looking at Ewo?
It's not quite up yet.
Is that smudge on the TV or is that on this on the Dota?
I think that might be on the Dota.
Really? That looks
It
like
wa-
the
it-
TV.
Let me
It
scratch
was
the TV.
before. It was there a while ago, and I think
Yeah, that's on the Dota.
that's on the Dota.
How does that even happen?
I don't know how that's
Oh, Ewo, he's going to get bursted down. He's got a new mech. He's going to show it off, but it's not enough. Artour picks up another. But now Smash, he's here for the cleanup. He'll get the kill on the Wisp. Now Arteezy, he's on the run. Can the Stone Giant live? He tosses him back in. Get away from me, he says. They'll turn it around, bring down the Invoker. Now Smash looking for vengeance. Oh, there's the Ravage from Universe. And it's a bad news bear disaster here for Not Today. The Chain Frost bouncing around. And Smash will get taken out. It's a full 5-man wipe as EG clean him up.
I wish we had you on camera right now. These claps and these punches in the air are amazing. I love it.
Can we get the picture-in-picture going here for the couch? It feels like this
For
is.
God's sake, no.
Actually, that was a pretty sick fight. I mean, Arteezy, he did
Radiant's
die in the
middle
end,
tower
but
is under
he stayed
attack.
alive for so freaking long. He had 2 tosses where he repositioned the enemy hero into the brunt of things.
Yeah.
Great Ravage by Universe. That was pretty
beautiful.
beautiful.
The
to watch.
emotion on the EG player's faces just then in that shot, it told a lot of story.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's enough emotion in
Yeah.
in Zayori here to cover for the whole EG, I think.
I try.
Hootin' and a hollering, I would say.
Well, Earn here on the Wisp, a couple of charges. Not a bad little item progression for him. Smash, how's he doing? Middle of the pack in terms of farm. Picks up his drums now.
Yeah, the Tidehunter has more farm than him.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's been hitting them ancients up, I think. And
Well, he's not a 5 anymore. He's a 4.
the Invoker
Yeah.
has now become a 4.
Yeah.
He's been promoted.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, this is rough with the
Dyer's
Jakiro.
top tower
Oh,
is under
boy.
attack.
Oh no. We are.
Oh, he doesn't see him now. He does. He's on the run. Drums are popped.
Run, Fogged.
Arteezy getting blocked by those pesky mud golems.
Oh, the
Nice
juice!
dodge. Very nice dodge from Fogged.
The Hadouken. Can Fogged actually lives through this? He might. Now Smash is coming in. Perhaps they can find the turnaround. There is Relocate though. There's your Black Hole. Catches Arteezy. They've got the damage and the Tiny goes down.
We needed that. Oh, the relay.
The tether.
Nice tether.
15,000 range tether.
That was nice.
That was
pretty nice.
insane.
Just cross river whenever you want, as long as there's a big watermelon on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Everybody loves a little watermelon.
Come to me, little
Actually, I don't like watermelon.
Are you
I'm one of the
not?
few people-
Are you a human?
like actual watermelon?
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Real, yeah.
Not Tidehunter. I
Not
like
the
Tidehunter.
imaginary kind.
Yeah.
Not the Tidehunter kind.
The imaginary kind is
but
delicious.
You've tried seedless watermelons, right?
Yeah,
You know they
it's-
have that?
It's not about the seed. It's just like I'm eating water. I'm not
Well,
a
yeah,
big fan.
With a hint of watermelon.
With the taste of
And I don't like melon.
nature's
either.
sweet
Just
nectar.
melon by itself.
I don't like water or melons. Combine the two.
Well, I'm drinking
Again,
water right now, so
that's
I
true.
just don't want to eat it.
I see.
Okay.
You don't want to eat your water.
I
You
like
don't
drinking
ice,
water.
say.
I hate ice, actually.
God.
I always ask for no ice everywhere I go. Plus, you get more drink out of it, right? It doesn't get watered down.
In
God,
America, the drinks are
James.
big enough, for Christ's sake.
No, it's not about that. It's about
They could
it
have a
getting
half
watered
inch
down.
more drink.
If you don't finish your drink in 10 minutes, it's watered down.
That's true.
I hate it.
Oh! Ravage! Not today, in big trouble. Smash goes down. Missed the cow. He's trying to back out, but the bird gets turned into a carcass. 3 to
Dragon.
3 for
It's a
nil.
dragon.
Oh yeah, he's a dragon. Ewo. I don't know if he's going to survive this one. He's in no man's land. He's headed to the wrong base. He's trying to juke in the trees.
Dyer's
The
bottom
spirits.
tower is under attack.
Will this
Look at the
bird go
rotation.
down?
There we go.
This one's a bird, right?
Spirit. No, he's
That's also kind of a dragon.
It's more of a pterodactyl kind of thing.
The Invoker also died before that fight started somewhere. We missed it, but
Yeah.
it happened.
Dropping back down to the.
So
They're dropping like
5.
flies, man.
Yeah, this
Really
is,
a 4 for nil.
They're dropping like birds. Sorry, Zari. That's what I meant to say.
Is this just gonna be known as the bird cast? Is that the?
I'm gonna say that all the time. Man, but these birds are biting tonight.
Somebody just tweeted me a picture of some anime guy looking at a pigeon or a butterfly. And it says, "Is this a pigeon?"
How are you looking at your Twitter while casting? That's unacceptable.
That's called
Radiant's bottom
IRL
tower
IPM.
is under attack.
I said IPM. APM.
IPM.
The IPM, yeah.
Okay. Sick IPM, bro.
Nice. Smash on the run, looking for the bounty rune. The Wisp gets tossed in, relocate out. Smash is fine.
I think he was just running away.
Yeah.
He made it.
I was trying to.
Make it
Trying to
sound more
hype it up.
exciting. Yeah.
Lich used his ult. I missed it. God damn.
Well, Lich is actually almost done with
Yeah.
that mech of
Dyer's
his.
middle
That's gonna be
tower
nice.
is under
Well,
attack.
Fogged skipping the mech altogether now towards the BKB
Radiant's
and about
bottom
1,000
tower
off the
is
recipe.
under attack.
They will group up though and hit the tower. Yeah, the mech is on Ewo, so switching it up a bit. Drums have been used. I hear the da-da-da.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
The do-do-do.
Oh, I mean,
Radiant's
do.
bottom tower
Ravage
is under
is
attack.
down, so I guess
Dyer's
they feel
middle
safe
tower
enough
is
doing
under
this.
attack.
They may let this fall and then try to catch them on the retreat, see if they can find a straggler. There's no black hole either, so a good time for EG to take a fight if they
They've
can
got
find
Fear
the
around the back. If he can get a nice coil.
Smoked up. What's the recipe that Fear's got there? Is that a Yule Septa? Sure is.
Yeah, now that I look at it, that thing on Puck's head actually just looks like a deformation.
Dyer's top tower
You have to
is
look
under
super
attack.
close to tell what the heck it is anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
they can tell you it's the $1 million dream coil in there, but I mean, you got to zoom right in.
Yeah, it's. Now that I look at it, it just doesn't look that good.
It's very, it's very subtle.
He should
Like
be
he's got a
riding a
hu-
monkey.
He's
Like
got
one
a
of those
huge
things.
wart on his head. I don't know.
Well,
That's
up
kinda
top, not today. Looking to find some more
Dyer's top
momentum.
tower
They'll
is
take the
under
tier 2
attack.
mid and rotate straight up towards the top lane. Tier 1 will go down. They don't even
Dyer's
glyph it.
top tower is
God, I'm getting hungry. Did the food arrive? Son of a...
Yeah,
No, it's alright, Joy. I'll get one in a minute.
they
Thank
are
Yeah, it'll be over in a minute, Joy. Thanks.
Jersey mics today.
you. What's that?
Like, I don't know. What do you call them in Britain?
Radiant's
Hoagies? Is
middle
that a
tower
word?
That is
under
not a
attack.
word.
What
that
That's
we
a
are
New
allowed
Yorker
to
thing,
utter.
right?
Radiant's
Huh?
middle
Hoagie's New York.
A Subway sandwich?
think we
It's a submarine sandwich.
You're actually a New Yorker.
Yes.
You should know hoagie.
A
Right?
sandwich is on regular bread. This is like a
Yeah,
long
we
roll.
call it in English.
Yeah.
I am aware of what they are, but I'm just saying, like, you are.
I don't know if you know what a
specific.
hoagie is, Perian. Okay.
Have you ever been to Subway?
I have.
Okay.
I know what a hoagie is.
Okay.
Oh,
cancel the
missed
TP.
cow.
Your mum's a hoagie.
That bird is dead. Tell you what.
Uh-oh, Artour's got the Whomping Willow here. And they took Roche. So you got to kill that Tiny twice.
You do. That's how that works.
Remember
High
having
level shit here.
How many times did you explain Aegis during
Oh my
the TI?
God.
I mean, that was just, ugh.
Oi.
I'd say it 3 times a game.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
Every time.
Yeah, it was tough actually having to say.
I could be in the middle of a team fight, like, remember the Aegis be mortal, bring you back to life. It's like trying to do so many things at once.
Especially when it was like, when we'd say, Pops the BKB, and they came in and said, can you just focus on one thing?
He's a nice golden creature, oh
There would
lord.
be like an amazing fight going on, and we'd be saying, as you can see, he's taking no magical damage, and we're just like, because it's some amazing. In the end, I think we just said fuck it and just started casting the game.
Yeah, they stopped caring. They're like, all right, we give up. They're not listening to us anymore.
It's very hard to do.
Yeah. It sounds easy on paper until you really think about casting as someone who's never seen Dota.
It also kind of defeats the fun of the cast if you literally have to ignore the team fights and just say, look, he used a magic wand. This item costs, you know, it's kind of silly.
Yeah. You've seen a bunch of wands this period.
200.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
That's
Enigma,
a magic stick, actually.
That's a stick.
Enigma picks up the big golden rod.
There you go.
We
The
could
king
just
of
do
the black
noobcast.
bars.
Let's just switch to the noobcast real quick, guys.
These are base boots. They
Invoker
will-
has a stash.
So, well, Smash,
Where'd he go?
he's the big red one.
There he went.
And there's this, oh, a smoke.
They're all invisible
Yeah.
from a consumable item named
Yeah.
Smoke of Deceit.
Well, you guys are well practiced
I
at
think they
this.
believe they get 3 per match. Is that right?
No, it's actually more, but it's
How
on
many is it?
cooldown.
They have a cooldown.
Well,
No,
technically,
I'm
it's
sure there's a
infinite.
limit.
No.
No, the limit is the cooldown, but if the game goes on long enough, you can keep buying them.
Oh no, the big juicy watermelon's gonna get initiated on.
He's gonna get chopped up and fed to the kids for lunch. Now the Dream Coil from Fear.
Catches 2.
He's gonna orb, he'll jaunt to it. Black hole still available. EG, they want to fight here. Arteezy comes in, tosses on to Ewo, caught inside of the ice path. Ewo in some trouble, gets stunned up, able to use the mech. A small skirmish breaking out on the low ground as Fear and Smash duke it out. Looks like Fear will be able to jaunt to the orb to survive. Tide Hunter, the only one to die in this skirmish, is not today. Try to make the retreat, but they're in an awkward position. Fog gets tossed, gets whomped by the Willow. He's in trouble and he goes down. Now Mihawk on the run. Arteezy still in hot pursuit. There's the Ghost Walk. He'll be able to live. Mr. Cow buying him some time. He'll just try to stand his ground and TP out. Arteezy lets him go. He has a toss. Oh, man.
focused on
Save it for
Smash, man.
Wanna get the
And
Smash, man.
they won't even get him. Or will they? He's on the run. Fear guesses with the orb. Can't
Gets
find
the
it.
DD.
Okay.
He might bottle up and come back in, maybe. Be pretty risky. So that fight went on for about 10 years, and at the end of
Uh-oh,
it,
there's
not
more.
much has changed.
There's more.
Or is it relocate?
Oh boy.
Can they get him? Viper strike. They get
He
the
just
wisp.
throws him at him.
They're doing a really good job of kiting Arteezy,
Yeah, they
I won't
actually
lie.
are.
Even with the Wisp around, which isn't in the case this time. He's just gonna TP out.
Port on the way. Can he actually make it out? That craggy.
That craggy exterior.
It's
man.
almost like he's made out of rocks.
So craggy. I haven't seen an exterior that craggy since '06.
Well,
Well-
Joker's working on an Orchid, it seems.
Yeah, looking at like a 30-minute orchid here.
Yeah, he's still.
It's a little rough.
He's got less farm than the Wisp.
Yeah.
That's a bad game.
Well, Fonk finished the BKB. That should be the 10-second charge. I don't believe we've seen it.
Yeah, I don't think he's used it yet.
Yeah.
The only thing, they still have the Lich who can cut through the BKB with the Chain Frost. And maybe, I wonder what Fear will go for as his next item. He has the Yules, any progression yet? No.
Radiant's middle
Aghanims
tower
could be an
has
option
been
though.
attacked.
I think it's actually a great option, given that Fog put so much emphasis on the BKB. Get that Aghanims out.
Wait, sorry, Aghanim's on who?
Puck.
Oh, okay.
The problem that they've got is even
Make
if
it
they
go through
push
BKB.
well, like Shakira doesn't push well. But the thing is, you can't outpush a Tony and Wisp in the late game. So as the game goes on, they'll lose a fight, and then Tiny Wisp will just run down and destroy all their buildings in like 30 seconds.
There it is! Mihawk, he's gonna get taken down again. Ghost Walk, they have any detection. EG, they don't, but the
Oh,
Wisp balls
anyway.
get him! Oh man!
Man, this move
Yeah,
right here,
that was,
That's
epic.
the cha-ching. Like,
That was I just won the top prize on a game show. match.
Radiant's
You
middle
won a
tower
core!
Actually, Tiger Woods does that after every putt.
you know, I actually don't watch golf.
It's like I woke up in the morning, ka-ching.
Yeah.
I didn't die in my sleep, ka-ching. It's always a good
I didn't
thing.
crash my car and my wife smashed the rear
Oh,
window.
it's too soon. Too soon.
Oh,
you were trying to break
me out of the car. Smash, they're going to set it up here. Can they find the silence on him, perhaps?
He's in a hell of a lot of trouble here. Arteezy.
Yeah, he's going to get locked down. Smash, dude.
Actually, he's grand. Just don't ignore me.
Well,
He's gonna kill everything around him.
Ewo picked up a Shadow Blade on the Viper. That's interesting. Is that a Dream Coil? Yeah, it is. Ewo pops the mech, turns around. Viper Strike onto Arteezy. He's getting kited like the Dickens. He's standing on the fire.
Man,
It's super
them
effective.
Dickens, man. I can't stand them Dickens,
Like
I tell you
the
what.
Dickens. Like the Dickens.
Oh.
Boys, I'm getting kited like the Dickens here. Oh, shucks. I got kited again.
Enigma's had the black hole for quite a while, just can't find good positioning. I think a Blink Dagger is going to has to be the next pickup for Fog. Not to make this cast
I'm
serious
sorry, what
all of a
item?
sudden. Just all of a sudden the transition to a normal cast is very normal. It's fine. Blink Dagger on Fog.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
Who were you saying? Are you saying so who has 4-step on Dire? It's Universe.
Shakira?
Just Universe.
I don't know. I don't think Puck getting Ag is very good in general, but I know it's picked up sometimes. If you have enough
In
4-steps,
general or in this game?
just in general.
You don't think it's good? Why not?
It's not. It's one of the. It's
A 4.5
underwhelming.
second stun if you break the tether that goes
yeah.
to
If
Magic
you have
Immunity.
ways to break the tether
Yeah, 4-step
consistently,
swap.
so
you
a
know.
couple 4-staffs. Yeah,
The big thing here is it'll just
There's some it's
a way to
more-
interrupt the Enigma through BKB is the real
Sure.
tool.
They're going to win anyway.
Oh, but you have to set that up beforehand. That's kind of a tall tale to
What do you mean?
cancel Enigma.
Well, it's a little easier with the
Radiant's
coil, I
bottom
think,
tower
because
is
Puck.
under
Well, you
Puck's
set
very
up the
elusive.
coil, he's gonna pop BKB,
No,
and you can't 4-staff him or anything.
Yeah, but I
it
think
has a mini stun at the beginning, Hoss.
the coil will fuck it up.
Coil and Lich's ult have a mini stun at the beginning. Do you
Yeah,
cast
False.
Dota?
No.
Are you a
The
person?
original coil does not go through BKB.
When you get the
Only
agonist-
the-
That's
only the breaking.
That's the point of the Ags up.
Only
That's
the second coil. The
Are you-
breaking coil goes through BKB. I don't think the original.
Are you sure?
I'm not positive.
Can we phone a friend here? We need some.
Hey, Mod, look it up, bro.
Coddle guy, can you do some reconnaissance for
And
us?
you guys are so mean to Mort. Hey, Mort!
Mod.
Mod,
Fucking
Mod,
do
look
a
it up.
thing, idiot!
this drink's not gonna pour
He
itself.
doesn't
Oh,
know.
no, who knows? Stab!
Radiant's bottom tower
Look
is
it up
under
on the
attack.
internet.
Interwebs.
Here, I'll look it up on the internet.
It does. Does it? If you get Aghanims, does it go through BKB with the initial?
Only,
mini stun?
only the
It
breaking.
does not. Only the breaking. All right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
for
I'm
jumping all
correct.
over you.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm
Shannon
sorry
wins.
for
I
being correct.
bow to
Well
you,
done.
sir.
Well done.
All right.
I hopped all over you.
I just think Ags on
Tower is
Puck is
under
a little
attack.
overrated. It's not that good.
Okay.
It's good in certain situations, so I'll give him that.
All right, here we go. Arteezy, he finds Fog, takes a Malefice, gets tethered up. Fog uses the BKB. There's the rabbit. Fog, BKB stays through it, but Mihawk, he's in big trouble. He'll get taken down first. Fog on the run. Mystico getting whomped by the branch. They get the kill on PPD, but now the dragon will go down. I remember that time. It's Ewo who gets left behind. Smash caught by the coil. He tries to get out. Now they're just going to give it to Ewo. Pops the mech. He's kiting Arteezy best he can, but won't be able to live. It's a 2 for 3 and one of the better fights not today's found this
Well,
game.
they couldn't damage Tiny at all in that black. All they did was take out the Wisp, which is nice, but then EG came in with the full brunt of their spells. Dat coil, dat ravage.
The full brunt.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
certainly agree with you,
Tower is
sir.
under attack.
Taps pipe.
Great skill usage in this game by both teams, I must say.
Wonderful played. Top draw. Really top draw.
Why aren't there like?
Tip top.
I want like a full British cast.
I can sort of
that
do
happens
British.
when
No, like
you're in
real,
my country.
like I know, but there's nobody other than you that's like
Radiant's top
super
tower
famous,
is
right?
under attack.
I'm not super famous.
All right, you're like the president of the UK.
Well,
aren't you?
technically.
Okay, just making sure.
Technically.
Universe closing in on a refresher here.
One doesn't like to brag, dear boy.
Yes. You need to have a pipe in your mouth,
What
a
kind of
top
pipe?
hat.
I'm in California. Is it a crack pipe or?
A pipe of insight.
Well, you're gonna have to ask EG about that after this game. They'll be celebrating one way or another, I'm sure.
Let's do it, boys.
Oh,
Crack. Arteezy, no.
Arteezy never says no. Come on.
That's true.
Fog, you're in the danger zone, buddy. Universe coming in, and Fog will BKB TP.
Oh, get the
yes!
J-Balls!
Oh no!
Is this gonna be enough? That's a long ass BKB.
Punch him down.
Universe.
Macro fire.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
It's a very nice spell.
Now it's the other way around. PPD tries to TP out, but it won't happen. They still get the kill on Smash. It's a 1-for-1.
Where was Smash?
I don't know.
That was a different lane completely.
Oh,
Mort missed it. Son of a bitch.
Son of a Mott, man.
I like you, Mott.
Please.
Please.
Poor Mott. We love him.
Tried typing, fucked it up, abandoned.
Well, Tide's getting close to that double ravage.
Yeah.
Can't even draw the face, man.
It's only gonna get worse, buddy.
That is the most decrepit smile I've ever, the frown I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I think
Mott-
Mott's tilting, guys. We
Mott
gotta
drunk
calm
on
down.
camera. We caught him.
Well, Arteezy, he's got his meta. He's going for the Assault Kuros. They'll have it pretty
Man,
soon.
he is super farmed. They can finish this game whenever they want. I mean,
Yeah.
even if Ember was pretty decently farmed, Tiny is just like one of the scariest.
Ewo, the Nether Drake, hits him with a Viper Strike, and now he's on the run.
Now, somebody just tweeted it's another Drake, and you looked it up, didn't you, on that tweet?
Period.
I saw
Stop
that
it!
tweet.
All of my secrets. Oh, there's the refresher on Tide. Will he get this kill on Ewo, though? Arteezy's doing what damage he can. There's the combo! And, yeah.
What exactly is a Nether Drake, though? Like,
Well, it's like
Didn't you play World of
a Drake
Warcraft?
is
no,
a male
I
dragon.
did not play World of Warcraft.
Drake is a male dragon, so he's one from the nether regions.
So he's a dragon. There you go. Perfect.
A dragon with another region, okay. Smoke from Not Today. They group up. They hit the
PPD!
pipe. They bump into people.
The dead
Uh-oh.
lich. This is the worst place to be.
Yeah. Sad story for Kel'Thuzad.
He just went out to have a little peek, walked into four dudes.
Is under
Yeah, we have a
attack.
lot of Warcraft references here.
Well, it's
Or
almost
just-
Well, now that you said you didn't play
Yeah.
WoW, I'm going to try to do anything I can to get you out of
You
here.
never
I-
played WoW ever?
Maybe for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not an MMO guy.
They probably
man.
still count you in their list of 10 million subscribers.
They email me every week. I'm like, please no. And they send me more. I don't know what
You
to
come
do.
back to WoW, we'll give you.
We'll give you a Rainbow Nether Drake.
Oh
Does that
my
make you want to play? Smash! Will he live? Fire Remnant away. Force Staff on Universe.
Was that
Hits
a
him with
miss?
the gush.
The remnant. Did you not know there was a remnant there?
Oh, relocate on the Fog. BKB
gosh.
TP. Not going to happen this time.
Oh boy. Can we see a graph, please, more?
More.
Go! Thank you very much, dear boy.
Oh wow, 20,000 gold.
Yeah.
This is getting dirty.
So this is the point where I think they can just run up and kill the base and not really care.
Yeah. Well, not even they. Just Arteezy.
Yeah, just
They could put the rest of the team on the other lane. This is. I mean, once he finishes AC, that is just sick.
Yeah, this Tiny is gross, man. He's huge.
He's just casually tossing stuff now.
Uh-oh, fear. He's invisible.
He is.
Sprinkling that fairy dust all over Ewo, and
That
he doesn't
sounds
even know
so
it.
sexual. My goodness.
Look at his tail. There's fairy dust coming out of it.
Sexual.
Get your head out of the gutter, Sunspan. Arteezy, the Rabbit! Oh, there's a second one, Rabbit,
Oh
number
my
2!
God.
That is it, man.
Well, they popped the Aegis. That's a win right there.
Oh, wow.
Oi, oi, oi.
That, yes. Oi, oi, oi,
Dead,
indeed.
dead. Right, buyback from Ember. Well,
Black hole's still up. Fog, you got it, man.
Smash
This is gonna be
coming
a
around the
huge black
backside.
hole.
Smash is dead. Oh, that's it. That's
Just do it. Just one black.
Come on, Fog.
You
This
got
is
this.
you.
Oh,
Five man. There was a 5-man right there, buddy.
he went for
that
an
ultimate
ultimate
orb.
orb instead of blink.
That's peculiar. Well, not today. They'll hang into the bitter end. This could be the end of their run here in the
Yeah.
Summit 2. Fog, the lone defender, the lone ranger. His horse about to fall on its sword.
I mean, let's be honest. They did fantastically to get to this tournament. They were competing with some of the best teams in the world, and they took a game. They got to the day 3. You know, they deserve a lot of credit.
Oh, for sure. They played well.
Fog gets turned into a piggy.
You're coming up against EG. They're one of the best teams around, possibly the best team around.
I mean, they won the Summit 1. Natural contenders for the finals.
Very good team. Their draft is so good. They execute really well. I just feel like not today. I'll allow their leg.
There's the
Finally,
black hole.
kill the watermelon.
That's
Shannon
a
doesn't
good
like
line.
it. Oh my God! Look at this.
Oh no, Fear may actually live.
Oh my!
Jings.
Is that a Dagon?
Oh, he's just.
That Wisp
just
has a
trolled.
Dagon.
Yeah, he does. This is classic Zai.
And Zai goes for the style points every time he can. Where's
Well,
Smash
he will
TPing
not
to?
buy items to help his team if he can buy a
Where
Dagon.
the hell did Smash TP to?
Oh,
Where is he? Oh, he
Arteezy.
can do the bottom top.
Oh.
Oh, Oh, he's gonna clean up.
It's the end of the godlike streak. Enigma, that's enough gold for a buyback. Fogged, he's ready.
Slide of fist,
They're
he's
all
done.
buying back.
Is this the turnaround?
Boom!
Well, they blow up the Wisp.
Wow.
Hey, Smash gets a Battle Fury out of it. That's cool.
So they're not. The horse is not quite falling on his own sword yet.
I'm not sure if the horse has
Is
a
that
sword.
what the
but-
quote was? A horse falling on his sword?
That's seriously like the best quote I've ever heard. That was.
He's the
so
Lone
good.
Ranger and his horse is about to fall on his
No wonder
sword.
the horse fell in it. He
Dire's
hasn't got
bottom
hands.
tower is under attack.
They give him a sword, he just trips over.
I think it's more like Fog dropped his sword. Oh, he dropped the sword that time.
Oh god, no!
Dire's bottom tower
He's
is
gonna
under
go
attack.
down.
You know, the first cosmetic for Enigma is now going to be a mount, a horse mount.
A horse
for
with a
Enigma.
sword stuck through it.
Imagine Enigma riding a horse. That is amazing.
Oh, the
Alright.
illusion toss.
I'm
that's
stealing
pretty
that from you
legit.
there.
I don't know how he's going to mount the horse. He doesn't have legs.
Enigma's
You can
riding the
float
horse.
above the horse.
Floating above a horse.
It defeats the purpose of the horse itself, but it's fine.
That's style points.
He won't get saddle. Is that what it's called? Saddle horse?
Saddle sword?
Saddle horse? Saddle sore, you mean?
Man, I've got to cake the saddle horse.
That just sounds like an STD.
Look at that.
To be perfectly honest.
Well, EG do it with style. They don't take down the bottom lane of Barracks. Instead, they go right for the throne. Fog, GG, well played. Good luck further. The Evil Geniuses, first team to find success in the brackets here at the Summit 2 by G2A.com. Moving on to face Cloud9 in the semis.
There's no way that's full of monster.
Shh.
That felt like a job done to me. Like they just turned up, they won all 3 games, and I don't feel like they